Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
With us now, we've got a special guest. It's our friend Brett, and we're going to be discussing Schwarzenegger one-liners.
The best ones.
The best of the best.
And there's also another special guest here.
We have another special guest here too.
Really
the master of Schwarzenegger one-liners, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Whoa, that's me. I'm here on this podcast with Thunder.
Oh, Arnie. Glad to have you here with us.
You are the biggest sissy in the entire podcast universe. I mean, you are pathetic. I don't know why I'm here. I could drive a Hummer through your podcast 17 and a half times over. Yeah, and so I'm happy to be here too.
Yeah.
Speaking as this is the second one I've been in, so I'm happy to be here, of course.
Oh, these kids and their podcasts. So, greatest
old-fashioned.
Greatest Schwarzenegger one-liners. Let's go.
Well, I would have to say, in my personal opinion, get to the chopper. And of course, which isn't in the YouTube video, Bennett! I like just Bennett. I think that's good. And of course, I lied.
Yeah. Hey, Sully. See, I'm going to get the line right this time now.
Yeah.
Unlike the last time. Hey, Sully.
Yeah,
remember when I promised I'd kill you last? I lied.
Ah!
I do that a lot. I lie to people when I tell them.
Schwarzenegger's a big fat liar.
I lied about the taxes in California. I lied about a lot of my political wheelings and dealings. But
Christ.
yeah, I hear it. I hear what he's talking about.
Yeah. I understand him all the way.
So what are some other ones we've got?
Chill.
Well, we could do a whole bit about just
Batman
the ones
and
from Batman and Robin.
Schwarzenegger has this incredible talent. Well, not talent. He has this incredible cache of one-liners that range so far from the really excellent to the utterly terrible. That I mean, it's a perfect place to start when dealing with classic one-liners. Schwarzenegger is probably the best as far as one-line. Yeah, he's the king of the one-liners. I mean, this guy.
Some steam.
Every movie is just chock full of one-liners, and I think I have a theory as to why Schwarzenegger has so many one-liners.
Do tell.
Well, I have this feeling that he can't really remember more than one line at a time. So, I mean, every line really kind of becomes a one-liner for him.
How dare you! In Austria, I did Shakespeare. Well, yeah,
to be or not to be.
Not to be. But he has a sense of humor about himself, and I think that's where things like Kindergarten Cop come in, and Junior, and
Jingle All the Way.
And but I think by the time Batman and Robin rolled along, they just.
It was just chock full.
He didn't say anything else.
Time to kick some ice.
Yeah. You know what killed the dinosaurs?
What's that?
The Ice Age.
I asked the director to take that out of the movie, but he said that I would be good at it.
There were two things that the director of Batman and Robin?
I think so.
There were two things that the director refused to take out of the movie: the nipples on the Batman suit.
Yes,
and
I love those.
And that one line. Bosh loves nipples on Batman suit.
That's my
I think
fetish.
if you were to search the internet, there'd be a lot of people that are fans of that. I remember people talking about it at the time.
If Christopher Nolan makes another Batman movie, Bosh is hoping and waiting with anticipation and bated breath that there's going to be nipples on the bat suit.
And Batmite.
And Batmite. Get off of this.
Give
me your clothes. Clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Oh, man.
Get down!
Yeah, the thing that was always great
Get funky.
There's this great thing about Schwarzenegger, how he has a lot of recurring lines. I mean, I think he tells people to shut up in every single movie he's in.
That's why he's your favorite actor.
Yeah.
Well, it's true.
He's truly the Little Richard of movies.
Shut up! But, I mean, he tells people constantly to get down or to go someplace. With the classic line, get to the chopper, get to the bunker.
That's just the most famous one. Get to the chopper's just the most famous one.
Yeah.
He pretty much just bosses people around for most of his movies.
Get to the plane!
And he tells, people he'll be back in a lot of movies. Not just the Terminator movies.
Yeah, it's surprising how many times he said, I'll be back. I mean, I think it was like 6 or 7 different movies.
So they wanted to stick with a winner like that. You know,
Let off some steam.
Bennett.
What's it gonna say?
Don't wake my friend. He's dead tired.
Well,
Nice.
he's like the Eddie Murphy or the Whoopi Goldberg of things. He's always back.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like Rockstar Eddie's back. Whoopi's back. Where do they go?
Where'd they go?
Where do they go? They come out with a movie every year. I don't get how they're back all the time.
They're back in the
And
theaters.
who's keeping track of all this anyway? Oh, what? Whoopi's back? Oh,
Yeah!
okay. Good.
Been waiting for the associate Eddie to come out.
The associate Eddie. You're stealing focus. This is about this is about me.
Oh,
Stay on track.
You've just been erased.
Yeah, Racer had good in traffic.
And his name is like, Grand Marshal, U.S. Marshal.
Attorney General, Sergeant Major John Kruger. At least it looks like his name could be John Kruger. I don't believe him as a guy named like Richard Kimball. I just don't. He doesn't seem like a Richard.
He doesn't look like a dick.
Yeah.
Well, he does kind of look like a dick,
No.
but he doesn't look like a Richard.
You better stop it. You better cool your jets.
I better cut off this slanderous.
This
remark.
line of questioning, I don't approve.
Nice. Oh man.
Trying to think of some other ones.
I'm trying to think of some of the other ones too. What's
Come on, go Hagen, give us some help.
We haven't tackled Total Recall.
Yeah, we haven't got to. Come on, go Hagen.
Kill me now, do it, kill me now.
That's pretty good.
I'm working on it for this podcast.
Nah.